Hey, you guys. I wanted to check in with the world because I've been a little dark. I've been kind of not hiding, sick. Actually, here's my real vulnerable thing. I've actually been sick. Sick slash whatever that is. My body literally said, nope. And this is my little thing that I kind of wanted to share around it. I've been starting my own business for the last couple of months, really, and actually really doing it and really being present with the energies and doing my thing with business. And it's been, first things first, sorry about my non-selfie stick. This is my I lost my selfie stick stance. It looks like this with my hand leaning on my knee like a pro. Anyways, yeah, so I've been starting a business and it's been hard, kind of. It's been, well, I've made it hard. And I come bearing some interesting gifts that, I guess take them if you would like something easier. And an invitation and a shout out and a thank you to, I work with amazing people. And one of which is a recent new working with, which is with Heather Nichols. And, through that, I was on her Business Done Different call. And I've learned to just I've just been talking to her and becoming closer with her because we work together now. And so as I'm going through all this kind of body stuff, I really sort of realized where I really was making stuff really hard, but under the point of view that if it's not hard, then I'm going to fail. If it's not hard, that means I'm probably dropping a ball and being lazy or something's not getting done that needs to get done. Does this sound like any of you, my friends? Well, I invite you to take a little looky at this. This is something that I avoided taking a looky at for many years and still find myself really working through, in that the control freak in me just is so terrified to drop something or fail or have something not work that I would rather die, literally, kill my body, than let that fail or drop. And turns out that is a very interesting point of view that was no longer working in my life, and my bods made me listen. So if, and everybody's gonna get it when they get it, and I got it when I got it, and literally like the light bulbs that have gone off over the last couple of, I guess probably about a month to 6 weeks have been massive to me. So, background to my little story, my little shout out to Heather, that was one of the first questions I wanted to ask her. I was on her Business Done Different class, and I couldn't freaking wait to be like, how the F are you doing it? Because I know she had 2 boys, like she was a single mom, and over this whole COVID thing, I've been a single mom over the last couple weeks, back and forth with my ex-lovely. It's been, it's fucking hard, man. It has been hard for me. And so parenting has not been all that easy. And then also having this insane need for this business to succeed in all the points of view that means it needs to look like. My body literally was like, I'm done now. Like it just kind of, it totally shut down. It just wouldn't go anymore. And then I had to change my point of view. Like I had to, my body made me. And so that's been this like last discovery for me, is this like, holy shit, really nothing needs to be hard. And so when I asked Heather this question, we joke now that my big joke with her now is like, what if it's okay to take a nap? Out of that whole class I got, what if it's okay to take a nap? And so that's probably what this video is going to be called. It'll make me laugh at her laugh. But what if it's okay to take a nap? I used to be like, oh yeah, what if it's okay to take a nap, but really not think it was okay. And really not think it was okay to sleep in. And really not think it was okay to go for a walk rather than work. And that was one of my biggest lessons learned in this last class that I did, this last Business Done Different class with her, was she doesn't book meetings until 11 or after. And I was like, holy shit, that's okay. There was a whole bunch of really cool aha moments that really were just like, what if business can be so much easier than you think? Like, duh. I've used the access tools for every part of my life, but yet there were some really sticky points of view that I was so right in that I work really hard, and that's what's right and that's what's good. And my life is like, I'm relaxing into this new space now with it that is beyond the adrenaline pump and beyond the like doing, obsessive moving and frantic energies and really into like, whoa, does this really work for me? Like, really, does this work for me? Does this, like, in this 10 seconds, what does this work for my life? Okay, cool, no. And we make a million choices a day. And are those choices going towards the future you actually want and a life that works for you? Or are you being just really right in something you've already decided or bought? So, that is my big question of the day for you. My big shout out to my friend Heather. And and an invitation actually to, Heather does have a Business Done Different class coming up. And if not that, then like just discovering whatever you get out of this, I would, take a look if you like. And the classes and the creations that have come out of this from me since that class are so much more congruent with who I am because of that. I like never thought it mattered. This is the longest video I've ever done, so I'm sorry. I'm sure you've all dropped off by now. But the creations that have happened out of the Business Done Different class for me are so much more congruent with who I am. And some of the programs that I've been putting out and the classes and programs, I'll say, because some of them are classes and some of them are more like programs. And the clients that I've taken on and the projects that I'm doing now are like so much more aligned with who I am and the life I actually want, that I'm like, holy shit, that was the thing I've been avoiding, is the ease of being congruent with what you're creating and then actually creating and choosing classes, projects, business that works for you. Literally is business done different. So anyways, that's my invitation. That's my shout out, my hello to the world after going dark for a month. My body's back and I'm gonna do stuff that's fun for me now. And I invite you to do the same, my friends. And if you need a little bit of help with it, maybe consider a class. Maybe consider a Business Done Different class or something else that you get will actually create that for you. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks. If you're still here, thanks for watching. Bye.